Hola, muy buenas a todos.
Starved to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
A ver, ¿qué nos dice este hoy? Bueno, estamos en el capítulo 3 de Red Dead Redemption 2. Seguimos aquí atrapados en, ¿cómo se llamaba esto? Colter. A menos 4 grados. Y bueno, vamos a hablar con este tal Person.
We're okay. We have a few
La
cans of
consecuencia del
food and a
Génesis.
rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do
Creo
not
que
wish
vamos a
to
tener
hear
que
about
cazar,
what you
me
got
da.
up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Un poco rebelde, ¿no? Vale, pues sí, definitivamente vamos a cazar.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head
En
out.
las capas de nieve de los tejados, tío. Pero que hay 2 metros de capas. Pues vamos a cazar. A ver, mantén pulsado.
Holding up, Charles?
Sí, ya lo sé.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm,
Vaya.
going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but
A ver.
sure weren't good.
Pensé que eran los O'Driscolls estos. A ver qué pasa. Bueno, estamos en el tercer capítulo. Creo que no hace falta decir que no va a ser tanta cinemática, ¿verdad? O sea, esto es ahora porque es el principio, pero... Qué tranquilidad.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Sí, es un avance.
Easy. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Vale.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Yo me paro.
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You
Sí,
gotta
bueno,
leave the
me lo
boat.
temía.
Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Ahí va. 22 flechas.
Keep
Gracias,
down.
ciervo.
Move quietly and slowly.
Esto nos da con el este para encontrar pistas.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eso, el Eagle Eye. Vale, por aquí va el sonido.
It's easier in the snow, but
Vale. Vale, es por aquí.
once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
No sé qué es eso de dejar de rastrear, la verdad. Vale, va por aquí. Estará bebiendo ahí, ¿no? Vale, está cerca, ¿eh? Está cerca. A ver. ¿Dónde puede estar el bicho? Vale, no vamos mal. Vale, por aquí. Aquí veo las huellas.
Wait, look. There they are.
Vale, espera.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Nice.
¡Wow!
Get another one.
Soy buenísimo. A ver, vi que había otro por el otro lado. Vale, los rojos sí que está muerto y el azul es ese que está vivo, ¿no? Vamos a cruzar el río. Tiene pinta de estar calentita el agua esa, ¿eh? Vale, bueno, había pasado otro por ahí. No podemos... Ah, bueno, recuperamos la flecha. El tiro ha sido en la cabeza, ¿no? Ha sido clean. Vale. Vamos a seguir este rastro. ¿Qué? O sea, que es el arco. No, esto no. Hay que mantener, hay que mantener.
We need this meat.
¡Ah! Le he disparado como si fuera una pistola normal, tío. Y ha ido súper bajo y se han alertado. Espera, los voy a intentar seguir a ver si se calman. Y de hecho lo han hecho. Tranquilidad. Eficiencia. Vale, este no le veo la cabeza, así que voy a ir a por el otro. Quita.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay,
Ah, vale.
you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands okay?
¿Cómo hago? Ahí.
It'll
Para
be
dejar de
fine
disparar.
once I get it on my shoulder.
Vale, pues yo voy a por este que está más cerca. Sube, sube, sube. Ah, que me ha entrado frío, ¿no? Normal, viendo cómo debe estar ese agua. Póntela en la mano. Pillamos al ciervo. Compendio actualizado. Me sirve. Ah, vale. Ah, mira, se cansa. Sí, Sí, si voy muchas veces seguidas se cansa el personaje. A ver. Cargamos
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
y subimos. Oye, ha estado bien la caza. Pensé que iba a ser más aburrida, pero no. Ha estado bien. Ahí está el Charles. Ya veo el caballo aquí.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Voy a contigo.
Careful. Nice work,
Ok.
Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Eso es lo que creemos. Que igual
You notice how
están sobrevalorados.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Oye, ¿llegamos ya o
Watch
qué?
out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ajá. Voy por él, ¿eh? A ver. Ve tú delante, no te preocupes.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Me vale.
Yeah.
Eso está todo.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Vale, es el caballo que se ha vuelto loco porque vale, mira, me aumenta el vínculo. Por lo visto, si hay depredadores cerca, los caballos hacen odioso o no y se ponen
5, 6
nerviosos.
months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
¿Qué pasaría en
Sooner
Blackwater?
or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Vale,
I
un
just
golpe.
thought you might have
Intentamos
moved on
atracar
by now.
algo.
You
Por lo
want me to
visto no
move
salió
on?
bien.
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Oh, watch it. Well, we need you now. More than
Estoy
ever.
dejando que hablen, eh.
Good.
Estoy
How long
intentando
have you been with
enterarme.
these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
Easy. 20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Jose.
Es verdad que puedo hacer tren y haga.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved
Ah, sí, pues sí puedo. Es que soy un domador de caballos.
saved most of us.
Es profesional.
That's why we need to stick by him.
Salte
through
así
this.
normal. Salta.
He
Ahí.
always sees us right.
A ver. Está bien.
How's that
Aye.
new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate
Se
you
me ha
letting me take
desconectado el
time
mando.
the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Yeah.
Hola, buenas. Hola, buenas. A ver qué nos cuentan aquí. El cocinero.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Atala.
Brought some food back, boys.
Ay.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Y ahora quitamos el bicho.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Pero yo creo que dominio lo tengo, eh.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Suéltalo, suéltalo. Ah, ahí en el
What a
suelo, ¿por qué no?
surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only
Qué
thing.
pesado con la marina, eh.
Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you.
Este es el
You go
típico
rest
que va
your hands,
contando
Charles.
sus anécdotas de la guerra.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Esto sí, esto es fácil. Haces tax tax y ya lo tienes cortado. Mira.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Unos días después.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involved robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Bueno, se viene.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Maestro cazador, unos ciervos despellejados. Vale. Si hago así, vale, dejo que me adelanten. Si hago dos veces, ¿cómo fue? Ah, vale, se dejan adelantar, ¿no? Vale. Déjate. Vale.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
Creo que bien, ¿no?
Good.
Ah, igual lo estoy usando de excusa, Están trazando el plan mientras van, o sea, esto es increíble. Vale, parte de atrás.
Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough. After Bill blows the track,
Son unos peleones,
we need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Vámonos a atracar tren. Vas bien a saltar. A ver qué pasa.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell.
A mí, nómbrame el primero, chaval.
Morgan, Javier, Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Aquí ya no hay
Stay
nieve,
calm. Keep
Mira,
your eyes sharp.
aquí ya no hay nieve. Ahí va el tren.
Mistakes.
O sea, las vías.
No
Caigo.
mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Vale, ahí
That's a lot of
supongo que
damn
saltaremos
money
ahí,
to leave
¿no?
sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's
Pues sí.
safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Y ese
Is
señor
Bill
caminante.
there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Como bajo. Ah, vale, por aquí.
Hold.
Tucu, 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 tucu. Tucu, 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 tucu. A ver cómo le va a este señor. Vale, quería saltar el río, pero fatal. Está poniendo los explosivos, ¿no? Que conseguimos en el campamento ese.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Sabía que
Go
me iba a
ahead.
decir que sí.
Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ahí voy. Vale, está tirando de la cuerda. A ver. Epa. Así. Ah, detonador. ¿Te imaginas que lo hagamos mal? A ver.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got
Ok.
from here.
Pues sin pensármelo dos veces me voy.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of
No
you,
están en-
no mistakes.
Vale, estoy muy cansado, voy a comer.
What's going on?
Algo que nos dé fresas en lata.
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Vale, ya recupero energía. Vamos a ver. No deja correr, ¿eh?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Vamos a dial armas. Objetos. Vale. Mascarilla. Importante. No vaya a ser que no nos reconozcan. Nah, a ver, en verdad sí es difícil reconocer a alguien. Como no te quedes con el color de ojos.
Gentlemen,
Tuviera los ojos morados. Vale.
good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Oh. Igual estás tú muy cerca, ¿no? Para la explosión.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Hay que ir a saltar, ¿no? Al otro lado. No se nos escapa el tren. Salta, ¿no? Salto, salto. Pues sí, sí, sí. Bueno, creo que me he quedado solo, ¿verdad? Vaya inútil este. Creo que me queda otro. Uy, es muy inestable el tren, ¿eh? No puedo caer. Ahí.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The
Vale,
others will
bajamos
get
por
him.
aquí. Uy, pa.
Come on,
Vale.
we need to stop this train.
No puedo robar nada. Está muy bonito, ¿no? Todo muy detallado. Y sí... Ah, vale, sí me deja, sí me deja. Consume tónicos amarillos para fortalecer las barras al acero y no se agotarán durante un breve periodo de tiempo. Este tónico fortalecerá la barra de resistencia. Uy, saquear. Aquí hay un cajón que seguramente se puede abrir. Jeje, ¿habrá algo? ¿Puro? Qué raro, ¿no? Que haya puros. Ay, pues, ¿y si me fumo uno? A ver qué pasa. Tabaco. No sé dónde están. En fin. El tónico este sí. Tranqui. No habrá que hacerlo guapata todo lo que estemos recorriendo ahora, ¿no? A ver. Los monos estos. Aparta. ¿Todavía vamos a salir de la ciudad? No necesito el detalle ese. Pa' pringaos. Tengo ahí una puntería que más quisieras. Tenerla tú. Espera. Vale. Vale, no lo he matado yo a ese. A ver. 80 céntimos. Espera, podía saquear a otro.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Sí, seguramente. Pero ¿por qué? No sé qué pudo salir mal, la verdad. Oye, ¿eres tonto? Opa, casi la reinicio entera. Este señor es tonto. O sea, no se puede esperar a que haga yo mis cosas. Tiene que subir ahí a matarlos a todos. Este chaval no me deja a mí saquear a gusto. Ya tenéis suministros y tuvo que venir a estropear las cosas. A ver, bueno, speedrun, me acuerdo dónde estaban las cosas. Había, por ejemplo, aquí había un tónico. Aquí había un puro que no me podía llevar. Aquí había una cosa. Esto nada, aquí puedo sacar el cadáver. Ah, no coger. Saquea. ¿Quieres que me encargue de él? Espérate. Porque este no pregunta. Chocolate este. Tranqui, voy ahora. No te preocupes. Tranqui. Bueno, este chaval es tonto. Lo he tirado. Vamos a ver. No había nadie. Voy a meterles un tiro aquí a todos. No ha sido en la cabeza, pero vale. Vale, este aquí salta, ¿no? Sí, vale, aquí salta. Ah, no, o sí, o no. No entiendo el motivo por el que aquí muere, la verdad. Sí. Le respondo, Lenny. Sí. Ah, vale, sube aquí delante. Sí, porque me da la opción de saltar. Igual sí que podía haber activado A ver, espera. Ahí.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Eso es básicamente el Dead Eye. Bueno, creo que lo he podido saquear, ¿no? ¿O no? Espera. Espera. ¿No esperas? A ver.
Get him off me!
A ver si aprendemos a hacer caso, ¿eh? Ala.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Vale.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Vamos.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on them. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Este lo tiene todo controlado. Vale, el último vagón. Da tiempo a saquear aquí un par de ellos. Te pones ahí. El otro.
You're in trouble now.
Vale, espera. Vamos a acabar con estos chorbos. Hombre, cógela. Esto.
There's still more coming off the train.
Creo que tengo que avanzar. Esta cobertura es mala.
Good
A ver.
shit, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Creo que han huido, ¿verdad? Sí. Qué fácil. ¿Verdad? No he hecho nada. Vale, voy a saquear a estos de aquí mientras... Vale, aquí está toda la patria unida. Un bitter.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get
Me
the
viene el
money and
caballo.
go.
We got
Tengo
some
aquí.
fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there?
No sé.
Listen to me. We don't want to
Nada.
kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Ahora que sí. Bueno, nosotros mismos.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
A ver.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Aquí no. Está bien.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
A ver. Tirar para ahí. Tú tira para ahí también. Como hay alguien. No, no, no te cueles. Chaval. Sí, sí, eso intento. Venga, es para hoy. Ahí.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest. Oh, yes.
Uy, mira, ahí hay una pócima
Easy as cake.
para robar.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Aquí, vale, la caja fuerte.
Arthur did all the work.
Yeah,
Vale, hay
kid
que
did
buscar
good.
botín, una
Didn't see
carta.
you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Guardamos.
Okay, let's see if
Un
we can
relojito.
get this open.
A ver, técnicamente estamos robando, ¿no? Pues tengo que coger las cosas
Get in there.
de valor. Venga, me la guardo.
There. See?
Aquí hay
That's
algo.
how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Cogemos fajo de billetes. Buah, perfecto.
Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Examinarla, ¿qué?
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah.
Me dejaba examinar algo, pero...
Not
Un
really.
puro taquillón, a ver qué hay.
Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Un puro.
Some fancy
Aquí.
new boaties ordered from Europe.
¿En este de aquí?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Cierra este. Quiero abrir el de... Ah, vale, estos tienen... Nah, no se puede abrir estos.
Checked all the drawers and
Y
cabinets?
aquí... Espera, ahí. Vale, perfecto.
No, this looks like something.
How's it looking in there?
¿Qué es esto?
Think I
Bueno.
got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
¿Y aquí qué hay? No me ha dejado verlo. ¡Hala!
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
Bueno,
See you back
hay una
at
manera
camp.
muy
When
factible.
you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Bueno,
Okay. Get on the
no,
train.
no, ¿qué tren?
Ollie.
¿Qué tren? Toma tren. Toma tren. Ahí tienes tu tren. Hala. Me ha bajado el honor, ¿eh? Yo estoy en desacuerdo con esto. Totalmente en desacuerdo. Vale. ¿Y el otro para dónde fue? Aquí. Vale, y nos vamos al tren. Salió largo el capítulo, al final. No sé cuánto está durando, pero creo que hasta ahora es el más largo. Montamos en el tren y a ver a dónde vamos. Arrancar el tren. A ver qué pasa. Aquí no pasa nada. Y bueno, creo que lo vamos a dejar... Bueno, si le creo, lo vamos a dejar aquí. A ver si es posible y no me saltan ahora 6 misiones seguidas. Pero como no sé si lo que va a pasar ahora, no voy a despedir todavía. Para no tener que hacerlo 4 veces. Así que vamos a esperar a ver qué pasa aquí. De momento es una pantalla de carga normal y corriente. Sin nada en especial.
Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Hola.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna
Bueno, ahora
try.
nos
Weather
marchamos.
seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Pues nos vamos de aquí. Mira qué buen final ahora para acabar el capítulo. La nieve ha bajado. Claro, porque aquí la trama estaba en que como vamos con los carruajes estos, los carruajes como tienen las ruedas de madera no pueden pasar por ahí. Esto era el río este que había antes, ¿no? Que lo miramos en el capítulo anterior. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Isabela. Ese justo.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Vale. Somos los últimos, de hecho. Bueno.
Get us out the street.
Voy.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit.
Pues no está.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Uno que levante el camión
All right,
y otro
Charles,
que
Jeremy, hold the thing
coja la
up while
rueda.
you try and put the wheel back
Eso
on,
es.
Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Esa es. Paz.
Nearly there.
Una, dos y... Ay.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Estamos ahí apretando las tuercas. ¿Qué pasa?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
A ver. ¿Podemos seguir o no podemos seguir?
Not too far now.
Oye, que no nos
Stay
han
on this
esperado.
trail. We'll follow the river, then
El capítulo interminable es este.
So,
El capítulo interminable.
yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
Tira rápido.
How's that different from anywhere
Que
else?
no llegamos.
Well,
Oye, este capítulo como... ¿Que va a durar? ¿1 hora y cuarto o qué? Muy fuerte, ¿eh?
Unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our
A ver.
block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
No, no,
Never
si nadie te echa la
forget,
culpa,
This here's
campeón.
a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one.
Joder, una ardilla.
Not that I can remember.
Otra más.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
Estás pasando cada vez.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her
No sé qué
somewhere.
hacer, la verdad.
We never saw her
Trata de
again.
llevar yo por propiedad, vale.
We drifted around.
Se podía guardar en el caballo,
He was
si
a
no mal
very
recuerdo,
sad
¿verdad?
man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A
Están
wilder
contando sus
delinquent you never
niñeces,
did
aquí.
see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the
¿Todavía
right
vamos por el
way?
buen camino?
That
Creo que sí.
depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Ciudad.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're going. Wait, what's it
Valentine.
called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a
Ah,
good
right.
place to lie low.
It'll do for now. Now, how low do you think Dutch is really going?
¿Cómo va el mapa? Historia no. No podemos guardar, así que no podemos dejar aquí el capítulo. Tenemos que llegar. Hombre, pues está lejos de Isabela, ¿eh? Vale, es aquí. Estamos cerca. La verdad que pedazo camino nos han hecho hacer.
You know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Get back on the path.
Me, you, Dutch. We've all we got it wrong.
Verás. ¿Qué haces?
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
Anda.
Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
¿Has conseguido unas hierbas? Puedes conseguirlas para los núcleos. Usarlas por claro, bueno, observa en la hoguera. Puedes encontrar una gran variedad de plantas por todo el mundo. Recógelas para descubrir sus propiedades. Ok. El compendio hace un seguimiento de lo que descubres en el mundo. Accede al progreso en el menú de pagos.
Thanks.
A ver, ¿qué pasa ahora? ¿Qué nos está guiando esto? ¿Por dónde?
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Mira, ahí hay flores. Bueno, ahí las hay por todos los lados. Igual eran para coger. Por eso lo dije, pero me da que no.
For now, anyway.
Oh, aquí hemos llegado. Finalmente.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Uf,
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
está
I hope
bonito.
so. Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now,
Ole.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolation.
I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now.
Reunión de vecinos, ¿eh?
Too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need
Bueno, en el
food.
siguiente capítulo
Real
iremos,
food. That
supongo,
means
¿no?
every day.
Si está aquí al lado.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its
Gana dinero y
slice.
objetos valiosos para mejorar la
Now
munición
be
de la comida y
sensible
vale.
out there.
Now the girls
Okay.
have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
No voy a
You two will
donar
be rich.
absolutamente
Put you
nada.
over here.
I'm sure everything
tenerlo
will be fine,
clarísimo.
Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more
Okay,
common
vamos a
sense than
afeitarme.
you. Do it properly.
Pero bueno, eso será para el ¿De dónde sacó el mechero? Bueno, eso será para el próximo capítulo. Así que si me dejas... Que por lo visto me deja, capítulo 2, Mirador de Herradura. Claro que el campamento está en un mirador. Un par de semanas después. ¡Santo Dios! Este capítulo es interminable. ¿Por qué hay una cabeza ahí abajo?
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur,
Jose,
Ahora,
quite a day.
let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson
Javier.
found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
cámara. Bueno, pues hasta el próximo. Adiós.